Hey up, hello and a very warm welcome back to Grim Sim Labs and welcome back to Retro Rewind. You guys might not know this, but I consider myself a bit of a lone wolf. Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's open our new store and let's see how this new layout works for us all. How are you all doing? Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. Man, it's so good to be back in Retro Rewind, in our video store, getting it all rocking, and it's looking swish. Another thing I noticed off camera is we can change the colour of that. How cool is that? Cool, a little thing, but yeah, we'll do it. And we can't change the snacks, unfortunately, just yet. But I assume that'll come in the future patch or something like that. Let's go, let's get some peoples in. Some stuff's been returned already. That's great, cool. And there we go, have some of them, get some people in. Hopefully it expands, sweet. And hopefully more people will come in. Now we've got this huge expansion. Oh, hello, lady. Oh, we need to change this. This is not the same as that one, and I prefer this one. So we're going to go with that and have it as that one there. Sweet, there we go. Adult titles ready to rock. Sweet, and everyone's busy. What do you want, sir? Galactic Rebellion that you reserved, not a problem, sir. What do we have happening today? We've got not a lot, actually. There's a Blue Monday on the 16th, which is an increase in drama, I think, or something like that. I reserved the movie Let Me Kiss My Sofa. Okay, we'll give you that here. We've got a broken cassette here, and it's bad backs. Okay, what a shame. What a shame. Here we go. We're going to get these in. Today, I don't know if you got it from the first quote, we're going to talk about comedy. We just unlocked the comedy genre. And comedy's so subjective, isn't it? There's so many comedy films. I actually searched the top 100 comedy films on IMDb, and I was like, oh, they are so subjective, man. There's so much better comedies than them. I nearly did the South Park movie because I thought that'd be fun to talk about. But instead, I decided to go with one of the modern comedies that I really enjoyed. And I'm not huge on comedy. It's not like my favorite genre by any means, but I'm going to go to the wrong place constantly with these. But that's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll get used to it, and we'll be smashing this in no time. Way up there. Put it... God damn it, just do it properly. It's so hard to use a scroll wheel. I don't know why. I don't know why. Romance and sci-fi is over here. Hello, guys. You all right? You enjoying the new expansion? I am. I am. There we go. Santa. Santa baby. Daddy, 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 daddy. For me. Doodle-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo. An adult movie. Obviously, let my dog go. That is hilarious. 1, 2, 3, lovely, and go there, go there. There's you running here. We'll get you, Bosh, and see if there's any of these not coming. Are you coming? No, not yet. You are now. Or you might be now. Sweet. We're doing good for that. Nice. Okay, cool. Everything's going well. Everything's going well. We do have a refrigerator to unlock. Maybe we'll be able to unlock that today. A movie display shelf as well would be really cool to keep some of our favourites in there. Customizable sign. I did think about that. 80 quid. Right, let's just buy it. Let's see what it's like. Okay, cool. And maybe we like highlight our new releases with this. Oh, I need to get it center. There we go. Sweet. Default text. Cool. I can put my default text on. That's great. And we can have it as any sort of sign we want. I think we'll go with that one. And we're going to have the default text is actually going to say, oh, we can get like a neon one as well. I actually think the neon one fits the area better. And we're going to have new releases. Sweet. Check my spelling. Yeah, that looks good. Sweet. I've entered it. And it's happy, sweet, and we'll go like that. I think. Yeah, I think we go that, sweet. Not keen on the lines behind it, but I do like the pink text, and it matches the roof anyway. I also noticed we can change this roof as well. We could have it more plain if we wanted to. We could have it more neon, like the tops. I'm thinking we go more plain above the counter. I think that might look nice. Hi, love, you alright? What are you after? What are you after? Let's talk to you. Galactic Rebellion. Yeah, of course we do, love. Of course we do. Here you go. Enjoy. Enjoy. Sweet, let's get a few more people back in the store. Let's keep it moving. You could have took one. There we go. Sweet. And what do you want, love? Do you have a new release movie? Yeah, sure. Take Galactic Rebellion. No, take the Static Haunting. Poltergeist. You'll enjoy it. Or you might enjoy it. Comedies are so subjective, and I'm not a huge fan of a lot of modern comedies. I find a lot of them quite goofy, to be honest with you. Like, for example, I'm not a huge fan of Anchorman. Like, or I mean, I say modern horror movies, and then I realise that I'm talking about movies that are like, 300 years old to most of us now. But I'll watch comedy movies. And I didn't want to talk about another Jim Carrey movie today as well, because I do quite like Jim Carrey movies. Not that I necessarily even got my way to watch them though, but I do think there is some good ones. Let's go. Roller Lord Disco. That's a kid movie. There we go, Bosch, and there we go. Sweet, nice. Hi, mate. How you doing? Okay, cool. Eyes on the seawater. Let's go. Sweet. The Hangover, though, was one of them goofy comedies that I thought was brilliant, man. I was laughing from start to finish. I thought all of them did a really good job. I don't know why. I don't know why I enjoyed it so much. I just thought it was really well written, really well paced. Good comedy in it. I thought it was kind of a modern classic of comedy, to be perfectly honest. And I don't know if you guys are fans of it or not, but I'd love to know your thought on the Hangover series. I actually thought the other movies were funny as well, but that first film I just thought was absolutely excellent. The Waitress on her way to death, not a problem. That's a different type of movie, but whatever. There we go. Sweet. The store's looking busy. We've got people in here. It's nice. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna... Hey, bud, how are you doing? We've only got, like, how many more genres have we got to go? 2 more genres to go. Excellent. And we're gonna get a candy dispenser next anyway. Cool. Fridge we can't afford just yet. Still. Okay, let's get some more people in so we can make some more money. Here you go.
Oh.
There you go. And that bird wants one as well. Let's go grab her and him. And you. Yeah, come back here. Come back here, love. You can hear birds tweeting away. Yeah, don't feel like we've had any events for a while. When was our last event? I suppose it was Friday the 13th yesterday. Yeah, there was milling around my shop. The romance one. What's this one? A sci-fi one. Is that going to be cool? UFO sighting. Very cool. And then it's Christmas time, so yeah, cool. Bad movie. Yeah, of course I can. This one is terrible. Terrible movie. It's about a werewolf that gets taken over by a radioactive thing. Oh, hello. Just sort you out. There we go. So let's talk about The Hangover. The Hangover follows 3 friends who wake up after a bachelor party in Las Vegas with absolutely no memory of what has happened. The groom's gone missing, and they need to find the groom. Getting back on his flight, the desperate, chaotic, and increasingly ridiculous searches take them through casinos, police stations, hospitals, and even Mike Tyson's house. Great cameos in all the Hangover films, to be honest with you. Just bizarre cameos. I love the absurdity of the Hangover movies. Let's go, Bosch. I made that word up. Why? Because I could. Let's go. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Put it down there. Sweet. And an adult movie here. I really did pick up an assortment of junk, didn't I? Here we go. Drama. Let's go. Christmas movie is over here. 13 Bodies is not on there. I don't know why he was on there. Okay, we'll put that over there. Sweet. Romance. Lovely stuff. And sci-fi over here. Nice. Okay, it's all going well. Sweet. Hey, bud, how can we help you? It's the end of the day. Got a horror that's bad? Yeah, probably. Got loads of horrors, mate. Let's try and give you a bad one that's holographic. Even better. Oh. Sweet. And you've already got some stuff in your basket as well, so that helps me out even further. How's our sweet stocks looking? You know what? There's a bit selling now. I'm happy with that. Sweet. Cool. Rock and roll. The script was inspired by a real missing person story. Through the real version, though, of the story probably had less tigers, to be perfectly honest. The movie was shot mostly on location in Las Vegas, including Caesar's Palace. I've never been to Las Vegas. My sister just went. She's been twice, actually, but she went to watch Hull KR in the... they had some sort of match there, so her and her partner went to Vegas, which is pretty damn cool. Had a good time. Caesar's Palace tourists still ask if they can stay over the Hangover suite, which doesn't actually exist. I feel like they're missing something there. I feel like they should probably have a Hangover suite. It'd probably sell pretty well. Right, I tell you what, a good way of doing this is to sign her at the end of the day when we remember, close the door, and then 336, that's good. And then the next day she'll start straight away as soon as she's clocked in on doing that. Sweet, day 15 of winter here. Let's go. The film had a relatively modest budget. Have we got anything in here? Let's have a look. The film had a relatively modest budget. No holographics. 15 movie bundle. Alright, not bad, but not great. We could do with some of our more bundles coming up. We got 400 quid though. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. New release stickers on all these. That's great. Sweet. Get the static haunting back out on the shelves, and I don't mind doing that because it's nice and easy to do. Oh no! Oh, broken one already. Gutted. So just one of them things that happens, I'm afraid, my friends. One of those things that happen that we just have to deal with. Okay, cool. That one's reserved. Why was that one reserved? It switched off it. There we go. Sweet. Oh, come on now. I put you on thingy. I thought you'd move over. Or did I press the wrong button? Maybe I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Hey, up, you alright? Assign a job. Return station. Maybe I put her on checkout. Cool. Director Todd Phillips appears in the film as the creepy guy in the elevator. The chicken in the hotel room was real and was notoriously uncooperative. They say never work with kids and never work with animals. It's very true. Actually, I've worked with kids before and it is hard work. Yeah, but yeah, there we go. Kids and animals and a chicken that was very uncooperative to the cast when they was filming that movie. There we go. Let's get these out. And this is no longer new. Oh, no. Right, so we need to get rid of a load of these if we can. Sweet, and we've got loads to get rid of, but that's fine. Let's go here and go reserved. Nice, and then get these out on the shelves. Oh, sci-fi is over here now. Lovely. Lovely, outside of from space. And then we've got a load of these. We'll probably just get rid of everything in our hands right now, because we'll get some more in a second, I'm sure. Oh, sweet, we'll keep that one, because I don't know how many we've got left. Does it look like we've got many? No, two's fine. Two's more than fine. I want to make sure we keep at least a copy of each one of the special releases because they're fun and they're in the game and I like them. Sweet, let's go. Let's get these kiddie ones out. Nice. And then let's get the fantasy ones out. That's fine. We need the comedy ones back as well because we haven't got a lot of comedies. Reserved. Sweet. Get another drama and we'll start taking some comedy. Sweet, hands full. Nice. Get these comedies back out on the shelf because it is looking short. Look. Right. Kid movie. Here we go. Bosh. Another kid movie. Fantasy movie. Bosh. Another one. Another one. Adult movie over here. Nice. And the drama movie. Not over here anymore. It's over here. And another one. And a comedy. Lovely. There we go. Sweet. We are sorted. You know what that means? That means we can open, baby. That means we can open and give out a load of flyers. You can come in if you want to. I know you weren't planning to, but you absolutely could. There you go. Welcome. Maybe you'll consider coming to the shop. Okay, cool. Sweet. We've got our first people through the doors from flyers as well, so that's good. Cool. Alright, you're all coming in anyway. Nice. Yeah, it feels like you get a batch of people coming in at the start, obviously. A load of returns to deal with, etc, etc. You have just passed by, so you can have one. You're going to walk by. Nice. Let's see what we can get, and let's start dealing with our customers. You reserved the movie Caught with My Inmate, not a problem. Let's go grab it. Oh, no, it's a reserve that's on here. Caught with My Inmate, which is a porno. Enjoy. Here we go. Let's go. Let's carry on while she's in bog. Do one of them. Sweet. Can we actually see her in the bog? That sounded a bit weird. Is the door closed? No, it's not. Sweet. Maybe she's not in the bog. She's still doing that. Fine. That's okay. We can do this for a little bit. Sweet. The mattress on the statue in the movie was hoisted up using cranes and wires. It wasn't thrown from a window. That would have proven some real health and safety risks right there. The script originally had even more chaos, but some scenes were cut for pacing, and I do think it's a brilliantly paced movie, if I'm perfectly honest. Like I say, not hugely fan of comedies, but actually, man, I mean, it's so well paced, that movie. So probably agree with most of the cuts that they made. Probably in one of the DVD cuts, though. You'll have to let me know if you've seen it, if there's any special cool scenes that were hilarious. All the actors in it were great as well, weren't they? It was really funny. The production used a real Las Vegas police station for several of the scenes. Christmas movie, not a problem. Let me come over here and grab a holographic and give that to you. Sweet. Let's get some more of these going if we can. There we go. Yeah, for you, for you. Nice. Okay, she's already coming. We've got one on the floor though, and I don't like that. So yeah, cool. 2 people come in. Excellent. She'll probably say no. There we go. Yeah, she said no. You can tell by the sounds they make. Sweet. The hospital scene was filmed in a real functioning medical facility as well. So, yeah, absolutely used real on-screen locations to save money on filming. Zach Galifianakis is based Alan's awkward energy on people he knew growing up. A little bit like Grim now, can be a bit awkward, to be honest with you. There we go, let's see if that needs going. There we go, and done. Nice. Hey up, you alright? Nice to see you. £1.50 change. Nice, we've not had many late returns or anything like that to deal with. Are you going to be a late returner? You're getting a kids movie and an adults movie. Well, okay, watch that away from the kids though. Just had a random number to see who would answer. Well, you want to play a scary movie? Hey. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And Zach Galifianakis. Ed Helms was actually missing a tooth. No CGI was needed for that because he was already missing. It's probably being repaired now because he made a load of money from that. And Bradley Cooper wore his own clothes for much of the film to keep his character grounded in reality. There you go. No need for a costume designer for that film. Cool, sweet. Let's pick these up. Nice. Yeah, you're really keeping on top of these really well. Let's assign you a job and get you to the checkout, but let's deal with you first. Charge fee. Good. You better not. There you go. You can take the money. Sweet. She's taking over really well. That was an issue that they had before they released it to people, so that's good to see that that's fixed. Sweet, let's get some more people in there, man, because people are not coming in, and you need to come in, you need to come in. Sweet. How about you? You're not interested? Well, we'll make you interested. How about that? I'll tell you about my store. We'll make loads of money. Sorry, love. You can have it, though. Sweet. Cool. She just walked on by, so let's go grab her. The movie's giving me a bad headache. It's okay, no worries. There you go, love. Sweet. Rock and roll. Hello, sir. How can we help you? You want a funny comedy? That one's funny. There you go. Sweet. Okay, cool. Let's take some of these back then. Mike Tyson agreed to appear in the film after meeting the cast in a nightclub. How funny is that? It probably wasn't even scripted. And they probably just added it in after meeting him and went, you know what would be real funny if we ended up in Mike Tyson's. It's one of them sort of story films that sort of follows this crazy story of a night out. And yeah, you can absolutely get away with that, can't you? There we go. Let's smash a load of these in here. Hello, no, I want them. I don't need that. Well, we can have that. Fine. That one's going though, and that one's going. Sweet. And bad box can go, and you're going. Sweet. Cool. Bad backs. I have got some bad boxes, aren't I? Let's check. I can't see any actually, so I'll tell you what. Let's pick that up just in case we was getting rid of our last one. I don't want to get rid of it completely. Okay, cool. Where are you? There you go. Sweet. Action. Oh, it's action. It's not sci-fi. Oh, we do have copies. We have loads of copies. We have too many copies. 3 of them. I think we had like... Oh no, we've got 1 space left. Okay, that'll do for now. Loads of money sat on there, so that's fine. Cool. Hey mate, how are you doing? Static Haunting? Yeah, not a problem. You reserved it as well, did you? Well, there you go. Enjoy. Santa telephone. Hey up. Yeah, stop doing that. You keep. I mean, you say it's a random number, but you literally keep calling me. Tyson later admitted he was hungover during filming. Fittingly. Kim Jong improvised many of Mr. Chow's line. He become very quotable, didn't he, in the movie? Everyone loved Mr. Chong and his character. And yeah, one of the iconic members of the cast for sure. Jong also performed the truck scene himself, despite the cramped space. I can't remember the truck scene. My partner's old movie is Clutter. Can you recommend an old movie? I certainly can. Just go to wherever and grab an old movie like that. Boom. Sweet. Cool. Enjoy. Let's go and go here. Nice. We kept on stuff well tonight. All good. All good. Jong... oh, the trunk scene, sorry, not the truck scene. Heather Graham joined the cast late in production. Sweet, but it fit perfectly into the Vegas chaos. Again, man, it was probably one of them movies that people just wanted to be a part of because the cast were just having a bloody laugh, weren't they? What do you want, by the way? A comedy? Sure. Let's just grab him a comedy. That one is great. And let's find it. There you go. And enjoy. Nice, just to make sure that we can close the store and move on to another day if we can. I was about to put that in adult, but it's not, it's kid. Let's go. Bosh, we do have an adult movie here though, so let's stick that in there. Sweet. Hello buddy, where's my bird gone? Who knows? Let's do you. Probably gone to toilet. Hey up, mate. How are you doing? £36.50. £36.10 change. There you go. Enjoy. Cheers, mate. And then we got this dude who's got a lot of stuff. The baby actor was only a few months old and slept through most of the filming. Bless it. And the baby's mum was on set for every scene and found the whole thing hilarious. Yeah, man. It's a part for a baby, isn't it? Is there any other iconic babies? I wonder how they do it with, like... Do you know films that have, like, a baby in it for a lot? Like, what's an example of that? Like a daddy daycare. No, that's not a good example because there's loads of them. Oh, I don't mind the Nutty Professor movies as well. I don't know why, because it's just all fat jokes actually when you rewatch it. But I used to like that as a kid. I used to like it as a kid, put it that way. Sweet, we'll get a couple of these. Well, we'll get all of them actually onto space. There we go, because they're no longer new anyway. So we'll stick them down here. Sweet, and then we'll try and clear that up as time goes on. Nice. I'm getting so many banners and I don't know what to do with them all. Cheers, mate. Have a nice day. Cheers. Last customer of the day. It is Sunday, so we don't have anything else. Oh, no, it's yes, a Sunday. Tomorrow is Blue Monday, so 70% plus drama movie rentals. Let's see how that's looking. It's looking a bit sparse, actually. Because we've got rid of a load of them. That's fine. Should we have a look? Just check if we've got any movies to buy. 15 random movies. I really want 20s. I really want 20s. Okay, cool. We'll close the door, finish the day, and see what we get. I'm sure we'll have enough drama movies if we need them. 177 right there. Let's go. Not as good a day. Not as good a day at all. Sweet. Cool. Day 16, special event, Blue Monday. Is there anything here? No. What a disappointment. What a disappointment for Blue Monday. Okay, cool. Let's start sticking some of these out while we're just waiting for her to come in. Get the Static Haunting back on the shelves. That's our major new release this month. And I think tomorrow we get a new release, don't we? Is it tomorrow? Pretty sure it's tomorrow. There we go. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Nice. And the Static Haunting is... Yeah, there's a new movie tomorrow. Sweet. And then a new one then as well. Static Haunting we've had for a while. That goes off the day after tomorrow. Okay, we don't need these right now. We need to go with... you. Let me just scroll down. Assigned to return station. There we go. Sweet. We'll do a little bit ourselves because we can. Rewind. Excellent. Get the 2 adult movies out of here. Get them back on the shelf. Even though it's only a small shelf. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll take these horror movies. And then we'll let her get to work on them. Sweet. And we might do a bit of checkout to start the day. Way up there. Horror movies, let's go. Bosh, 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 bosh. And then that's the last one. Sucking my uncle. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. How's comedy looking? Not great. Not terrible. It's looking fine. Let's check if we've got any new movies to buy. Market. And how many is it? It's 10 on 15s. No? Okay. Cool. Really want the 20s if we can get them. It'd be good to get some more dramas though. We got 493. We could potentially buy the fridge. Have we got anything else to look forward to? Candy dispenser, but not a new movie genre. So you know what? Let's buy a fridge. Sure, why not? Let's see what this looks like. Because we've got a candy dispenser coming out soon. And we want to have some time to look at that. Let's see what this looks like. Excellent. New cold snacks right here. Can we change the style of it? No, we can't. Okay, cool. Let's go. So we've got soda and these and these. Okay. I'll tell you what, we're going to do bottles in this one. What's the values? Oh yeah, the bigger bottles go for more. Sweet. Okay, cool. We'll go jelly melon cider. Oh man, it's like Supermarket Simulator all of a sudden. In fact, I'm going to do 2 rows of each, so we don't have to change it all the time. Some cola. Nice. We'll just buy another fridge for the cans. That's fine. Snake Pit Soda. Oh, snakes in a plane, man. Classic. Deep Space Brew. Nice. There you go, my friends. You've got some options now. You can absolutely buy it. Right, there we go. We're going to go there. The tigers belong to a trained animal actor. He's very trained. His name was Joe Exotic. It wasn't really. But a trained animal actor. It wasn't Mike Tyson's real life tiger. The scenes required multiple handlers and safety protocols on set to ensure that all the actors were kept safe. Obviously, the stun gun scene was... it's good that they didn't use CGI, though, isn't it? It's good that they didn't use CGI. They actually used an actual animal. I guess it's good. It's probably not good for the tiger. I don't imagine they got paid handsomely. Maybe they got more treats. There we go. Sweet. The stun gun scene was filmed in a real police trainer supervision. With a real police trainer supervision. Did they actually use a stun gun? Jeez Louise. Octopus Heartstruck, it certainly is available. It's right there for you, sir. There you go. Let's deal with a few of these. Nice. £3, not a problem. Yeah, I felt like I'd give them more there, but I didn't. The rooftop scene was shot on an actual hotel roof with safety rigs. There we go. Sweet. Cheers, love. Have a nice day. The photos in the end credits were shot throughout production to keep them looking authentic. Hey up, you lost a charger fee. Get out of it. Get out of it. It's only £20. You can pay that. Yeah, prick. Let's go. There we go. Spaceballs, lovely stuff. 10, there we go. The film won the Golden Globe for Best Motion Picture in musical or comedy. How amazing is that? How amazing is that? It's won 2 sequels, though the first remains a fan favourite, and it is a fan favourite. It's hard to replicate that sort of chemistry in another movie. The movie boosted tourism in Las Vegas, especially among bachelor party groups. My brother-in-law went on his stag... Well, he did 2 stag do's because he's a greedy sod. I went with him to Newcastle, and then he went to Vegas with his mates as well. And he went to the... What is it? The Heart Attack Cafe or something? Where you get like crazy amounts of food, and then they spank you when you don't eat it all. Yeah. Good on him. Good on him. I'm down with it. Whatever you fancy. Cool. Bosh, no, you're coming already. You're not coming though, sweet. And are you coming? Hey, you're happy. Of course you come in. No, you're not yet, but you might do. You might do now. Sweet, there's a couple more actually heading in different directions, so let's grab them. Bosh. No, you're not interested. You're already not interested. Fine. You, come on down. You, there we go. Sweet, let's see. There's a lot of hms, if I'm honest with you. Maybe it's too full already. I don't know. I don't know how that works exactly. Hey. Sweet. The term Wolfpack become a pop culture staple after the film's release. Hello. Got a video call. The movie I rented is busted. The sound works okay, but the picture doesn't. Kind of. I'm sorry. What happened again? Not that we can do out to fix that. Sweet, static haunting, yeah, you can have that. I did, when the game come out in demo, I did say to the devs, I did give them some feedback actually. I wrote into them and said, look, I think this is really cool, you can check out my playthrough here, I think it's really exciting and certainly brought back a lot of nostalgia and great game, blah, blah, blah. And I did put some ideas on what I'd like to see, and part of it was more sort of story-based missions, like nothing major. But like, you know, stuff like that, the ability to be able to like have a little mission, a little side quest if you like, to find the broken movie or whatever that would be. I did also say that it'd be great to see a Video Nasty storyline played into it as well, and have some sort of thing where you can buy Video Nasties and maybe they get taken off you by the government deciding that there shouldn't be allowed in video stores anymore, and the sort of fines that they were issuing to video stores at the times that hurt a lot of businesses that the government was doing at the time to try and thingy. Like, yeah, I just think that sort of history is actually quite interesting and something that they could have really expanded on in the game. I would have loved to have seen something like that a little bit, because the game is what the game is. It's a chilled out game where you are hiring a video store, but actually play on that nostalgia a bit more, and why not go factual, you know? I think that'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Sweet. I reserved a copy of the Gumball's True Lover. The idea of, you know, not just like people saying, oh, you, like the video, like the call we had earlier. I keep saying video call, it's because our video call our last all the time. Like the call we had earlier, like saying, you know, oh, my son shouldn't, like, have a storyline where like the son shouldn't have watched a movie or something like that, and they're annoyed that the son watched a movie, so then, you know, they're going to destroy the tape or refuse to play or something like that, and you can either calm the situation or not, or something like that. I think there was just some nice little stuff they could have done like that could have really added on to the game's already sort of because the actual basis of the game, this element of the game, is already really well done. I accidentally put that on there. It's already really well done, so like it would have been cool to have seen. But maybe that'll come in the future. You know, maybe that'll come in the future updates when we get. Maybe we'll get a video nasty category, and that'll be something different. Like I'd like to see some more than just doing what we can do, because I imagine it's actually, you know, it's hard because I'm playing this in a way where I'm like, look, it's chill. I'm chilled. I'm relaxed. I'm playing a game, but I'm also talking during every episode, and I've chose to sort of talk about movies every episode, which is keeping me engaged in the series and hopefully keeping you engaged in the series. That's the point of it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I think hopefully they'll add more to the game. Hopefully it's been a great success for them, and they'll have more to the game. What did you throw down here? Nothing. Okay, cool. I've got some leaflets here. Let's give them out. It isn't at the end of the day yet. We've still got plenty more to run. But yeah, I'd love to hear your favourite comedies down in the chat. So do let me know, man. Do let me know. But how did Blue Monday affect our drama sales, which was already waning a little bit, probably because of Broke Death? Yeah, I mean, we've still got a full stack of them, so we're fine. New releases, not a problem. We've only got one at the minute, which is the Static Haunting, but you can enjoy that. We've got an adult movie down here, The Flaming Hot Bill. Let's go take that over here. Lovely. We will need a bigger shelf for them at some point, but we're doing all right. Have we sold many of these? We've sold one. We sold one. And what's the profit on that? £1.50. All right, you know what? It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. What is going on there? Do I get the money back for returning them, or I just misclicked a button? Okay, cool. Sweet, and how are our snacks looking? Do we need to do a run? We're alright for now. We're alright. Sweet. Well, that has been an episode. Oh, no, it's not. She's coming in. Last customer. Sweet. Yes, tomorrow, new release. I need to save some money for that. I was going to buy another fridge, but then I was like, yeah, we need to save money for the new release. So, hey up, love, you alright? Rain Woman, sure. We can sort that one for you. Oh, you reserved a copy. We put it here, didn't we? There you go, love. Enjoy. Sweet. Oh, you're buying a clearance movie? Which one are you picking up? Oh, I didn't see what it was. Okay, cool. But there you go. It's Back to the Future. Sweet. Or Forward to the Past. Let's go. Sweet. Comedy movie, holographic. Let's get that straight back out there. Nice. So yeah, hope you're still enjoying the series, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Yeah, I would say subscribe, but I'm guessing you already are by now. I appreciate that a lot. I really do. And yeah, I want to say huge thanks to the members of the channel. Really appreciate you all. There we go. Let's do that. We'll show the end results for the end of the day, because I think that's important for the game. Nice. Close the door. Finish the game. 194. Not a great day today. Not a great day today. But we did level up, and we're getting a new film tomorrow, which is going to be on the next episode. So look forward to it. Thanks so much, everyone, for your support. I really appreciate it. I hope you're still enjoying all the content, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then, ta-ra.